This time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back.
Singing Backstreet Boys? Not that easy.
That time we were both off with the vid.
And when your bra's as old as your kids.
I'm Dale.
And I'm Charlie. All that and more. This time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back.
You are so tired, your bed desired believe when I say I want to sleep today, but I can't sleep, too stressed. Can't breathe, so depressed when I say I want to sleep today.
Tell me why
I can't fall asleep at night. It's such a struggle and a fight.
Tell me why
I never want to hear repeat. I want to go to sleep.
Nailed it.
So with us being trapped inside, my wife is trying to do all different kinds of things just to keep moving and stuff like that. Like
Sure.
she does her yoga downstairs in the sports bar, actually, because that's
Okay,
the most
good.
floor space.
Right.
However, after that, she likes to go downstairs and have a shower,
Okay.
which is my bathroom.
Okay.
So she's taken to doing that now.
Well, because didn't you just renovate a whole new bathroom?
Her new bathroom upstairs
Right.
is the one that was the major renovation last
That's
year.
right, I remember.
All that time, effort, energy, money, everything went
Those
into renovating it
extra
just
9
the way she wanted for that extra 9 inches.
That's right. Extra 9 inches. That matters.
Now, the thing is, why is she not using her nice new renovated 9 inches bigger bathroom and she's using my shower and everything to get ready? Like, I went downstairs and suddenly I step into my shower this morning and what am I greeted with? A big new loofah ball that's hanging in my shower.
I have a theory.
Okay,
If you want to know why.
Let me hear it.
Because she doesn't want to get her bathroom dirty, because then she'll have to clean it.
Oh, so she wants hers to stay pristine.
Absolutely.
Like the guest bathroom.
Absolutely.
And she's going to start buying those useless little soaps.
Yep.
And she's going to sully mine.
Absolutely.
Because I'm not very happy about that. I mean, afterwards, now I try to keep mine pretty clean. Mm-hmm. I got a pedestal sink, basically, with a little vanity under it, so there's no crap collecting around the outside of the sink. I wipe everything down, and even after I have a shower, I go back inside with the towel that I step out onto, and I dry off the hard water spots that would start on the hand railings and stuff like that.
Wow, look at you.
Every shower. Mm-hmm. So my bathroom is nice and clean. Mm-hmm. So I don't want it to be cluttered up with lady stuff. Because I'm thinking, the loofah sponge thing, that's just the start. Next thing you know, it's going to be the bottle of conditioner. Then the shower gel. Suddenly, where I used to have nothing more than a bar of soap and a big container of Head and Shoulders, is clutter everywhere.
I don't know, man. Don't knock the loofah until you've tried it.
I'm not going to. Are you kidding? It's just a little loofah ball. If I tried it, chances are I'd lose it somewhere on myself. Women think about this 5 times a day, while men think about it once a day. What's your guess for the Brain Buster this morning?
It would be what they look like.
What they look like?
Like looking in the mirror, like looking at themselves.
That's a very good guess.
Yeah, I'm constantly concerned about my cottage cheese thighs and
Cottage cheese thighs?
and you know.
If you've got cottage cheese thighs, then I must have a whole wheel. It's not what you look like, though.
All right.
Okay,
guys.
you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Cottage cheese thighs?
Yeah,
What's that?
It's just, it's the part of your body that you like least, and it's a little flabby and kind of
little
bumpy.
cellulite-y kind of thing going
There's
on?
some veins and stuff and stretch marks and cottage cheese-like. It's the only way I can describe it.
Okay.
Actually, a coworker described it to me yesterday, so now that's...
Really?
Yeah.
A coworker made that comment?
No, he wasn't like, hey, your cheese thighs are great or something.
Yeah.
No, he just was making reference to I got to walk my cottage cheese thighs off. And I'm like, me too.
Oh. Wait a minute. A guy said that?
Yeah, it was
here?
a guy.
A guy here said that?
Yep.
Okay. Whatever. Were you both in the same washroom at the time?
Ew.
Julia Michaels at 512 Issues, much like Charlie and I had last week.
Yeah. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. That was a hell of a week, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah.
I think it was your fault.
No, your fault.
No, it was your fault.
Your fault.
You did it.
No, you brought
came
it
back.
in.
No, you came back from Minnesota
I came back like days
on the Wednesday.
before.
No, you were carrying. You were the
I
carrier.
was not.
Your
You
fault.
even told me that your husband had been a little bit sick.
He was, but I made him test and he didn't have it.
Well, he's already passed it by then.
I don't know.
And he passed it on to you.
This
And then
is-
you brought it in here and you gave it to me.
This is where we're at. Do you remember before, like when the pandemic hit and somebody
Yeah.
had COVID,
Yeah.
you were terrified to tell anybody because
Yeah.
you thought you were going to be like shunned or
Yeah.
somebody was going to off you or something.
Yeah.
Now it's more like, you gave it to me.
It's your fault.
It's your fault.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
going around.
Oh, I know it was. And it was funny because people were saying to me, it's like, are you telling people that you've got it? And I go,
I know. It's like,
well,
what-
yeah, I
you
said
have-
it's COVID. It's not like I went out for a crazy weekend and picked up gonorrhea. For
I know. I was going to
God's
say,
sake.
it's not herpes.
it's COVID. Whatever.
Although, I don't know. Maybe about a herpes might have been a little
Oh,
bit better.
easy now.
I'm not sure.
Easy
It's
now. Come on.
It's funny how it, because I think a lot of us have had it multiple times now. This was my second time. Mm-hmm. The first time was that weird strain 2 summers ago where I had those where you
Omicron or
that's
whatever?
I can't even remember what it was called. Yeah, where you just felt like you wanted to die. Like you had no energy, you had fevers, you had chills. There was it was rough.
Yeah.
This one came as this horrific cold that just would not stop. Like it was bad. Like it was I could not come in and I
Man.
finally tested negative on Saturday. So
Saturday.
That's
a long stretch.
It was. It just wouldn't stop.
Man, 'cause,
I know.
mine was gone Wednesday. And it was like the COVID just said,
Well, clearly-
I don't like this body.
I was going to say, clearly I was an excellent host.
You
Must
were.
have been.
Likes to spend a lot of time in your body.
I guess so. Not the first time I've heard that. A new way to buy booze is coming to Ontario. Now, we've heard about this.
Yes.
It went to, what is it called? Council?
Committees, all
something.
kinds of things.
Yeah, so now kind of the big announcement from the Ford government is expected today.
Yes, Doug put a big tease out there yesterday.
So basically what's going to happen is we kind of know that come 2026, booze will be made available in all supermarkets, convenience stores, gas stations.
This is going to be beer and wine, right?
And spirits.
And spirits.
So basically everything, everywhere, all the time. Now, the reason it's going to take till 2026, it has something to do with the contract with the beer store.
Yes.
Okay? But they say that the beer store will still be a big part of this, that they're not going anywhere.
No.
Yeah, I guess when I go, it's so when for example, I went into the Circle K yesterday.
Yeah.
It's so busy in
I
a
know.
Circle K. There's so, and I just mean
It's
with
already
stuff.
packed, right?
Yeah, there's just so much product.
Where are they going to put it?
They literally have made, how you check out, there is stuff, you have to pass. Where are you going to put the booze is my question.
So, good question.
Right?
That is a good question.
You're going to have to, move the Slurpee machine or...
Or just turn one of the Slurpee machines into a beer dispenser.
Or a frozen booze dispenser like in Vegas.
Oh, like the margaritas?
Oh, done. Okay. Let's go, Doug Ford.
Okay, let's play the feud. Today, we're looking for places you can buy booze in Ontario. Top 4 answers on the board. All right, now, give us one of those top answers for places you can buy booze in Ontario.
I'm going to take the obvious one and say the beer store.
Show me beer store.
Well, these days, you're never sure. I'll try Toys R Us.
Is Toys R Us there?
I'm thinking grocery stores.
Looking for grocery stores.
I'll take the big one today. Corner stores.
Let's see corner stores. Okay, one more answer to go and only one strike. A place where you'll be able to buy booze in Ontario.
I don't know. We've already got the beer store, and grocery store, and corner store. Okay, I'll try, I don't know, school bake sales?
Show me school bake sales. Time now for Charlie's Mom Thoughts.
So I'm constantly updating my kids' wardrobe. Meanwhile, I've had the same bra since 2012.
This has been Charlie's Mom Thoughts, brought to you by coffee, fueled by kids, and tolerated with wine. Dan's got the news on the way at 8 o'clock. I think one of the big news stories today is the fact that looks like the Liberals are finally going to make their promise, their pot proposition, if you will.
Okay, good.
Come to pass.
So you mean they're actually making good on something they said?
Yes, I think they're actually going through. Everything else went by the wayside. Electoral reform, no. The middle class, no. Protecting the environment, no. Weed, yes.
Hey,
now you're on to something.
there we go.
That's all right. Apparently, they just finished holding a press conference, and we've got a little clip of it right here.
A bag of weed, oh, everything is better with a bag of weed. It's the only help that you'll ever need, because everything is better with a bag of weed.
You now love the Weather Channel, and finally, you spend way more money than you used to on lotions.
My God, the Weather Channel. The other night, my wife and I sat there and we scrolled through our entire lineup, our channel lineup. We could not find the Weather Network.
What?
What a couple old farts we are. And we went upstairs and moisturized.
So lately, I've run into a lot of people that I hadn't seen recently. I guess maybe since, my surgery. And a lot of people have thanked me again for the videos.
Yeah, there's a lot that were doing that when we wrote. You're right.
And I'm slightly surprised because I don't know. I just didn't know it was going to impact people the way it did. And I'm grateful that it is helping people get out and take care of themselves. So I haven't had much of an update in a bit.
But we know that with cancer diagnosis and treatment, it's a journey.
Right. And so phase 3, 4, I don't know. The next step is coming up for me, starting next week with a bunch of appointments.
Yeah.
Right now, I have a new drug that is going to counteract the current drug. Okay. So essentially, it's going to make me less nuts.
Oh.
Right? Okay. So I think a lot of people can appreciate that. And then... And then next week, I have a ultrasound for my gyno because I'm going to have a partial hysterectomy. Okay. So the ovaries are coming out.
All right.
And the tubies.
Okay.
That's the official term. The
tubies.
The tubies.
Tubies.
Those are coming out. And then also next week, I actually have my first consultation to get a nipple tattoo.
Oh, it's tattoo time.
It is almost tattoo time.
It's going to get inked.
Right? Because I'm very close to just at this point grabbing a Sharpie.
We got some highlighters.
Yeah,
here.
you got something?
Sure, yeah, I'll just...
one of those... one of those ones that smell. The smelly markers. Oh, yeah. Anyway. So people keep asking me, like, how am I?
Yeah.
And for the most part, again, it could be worse.
Yeah.
So I'm fine.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
But if you really, really want to know how I am, here you go. It's the most my boobs have hurt all this year. With my one nipple swelling, I need to be telling it's perfectly clear. It's the most my boobs have hurt all this year.
She can tell you it's uncomfortably real. We know cancer's no fun and it had to be done.
But my God, how it feels.
She can tell you it's uncomfortably real. Well, her left boob is numb.
And these drugs make me dumb.
The frustration makes her throw a fit.
When you see me adjusting,
just know that she's busting
to relieve the pain. pains in my
Ho, ho, ho.
He's got so many appointments this year.
Next week, I get tattoo to cap off my one boob, then gyno to smear.
She's got so many appointments this year.
Ow. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in.
If you enjoyed that 15 minutes you'll never get back, follow and subscribe. More on Dale and Charlie at 1075coolfm.com.
Download your favorite episodes there or at Spotify. Leave a review so our egos can get inflated.
Waste your time next week.